An Oklahoma named to head up Homeland Security. Thanks for joining us. I'm Matt Disney, and this is ENN Now.
And I'm Josh Mickey. U.S. Senator Markwayne Mullin could soon replace the former South Dakota governor as head of the DHS. ENN's Jada Skank has details.
President Donald Trump announced his nomination. U.S. Senator Markwayne Mullin from Oklahoma as Secretary of Homeland Security. It will leave a vacancy in the U.S. Senate. Once Mullin's resignation is in effect, Governor Stitt will have 30 days to replace him. Whoever he appoints won't be a senator for long. A law prohibits his replacement from running for the seat when it comes opening for election in November. Several Oklahoma politicians have praised Mullin's selection as secretary. In Tulsa, I'm Jada Skank.
With heavy storms and tornadoes all around Oklahoma last week, Declan Buckner joins us with what was damaged.
According to the Tulsa World, Governor Stitt toured the tornado damage this weekend. The Tulsa Tech North campus and surrounding neighborhood appears to have taken the heaviest damage. No one at Tulsa Tech was killed or seriously injured, though. That is not the case for the family in northern Okmulgee County near Beggs, because 2 people sadly passed away Friday after their home was hit by an EF3 tornado. 2 other people died near Fairview in Major County Friday after being caught in their car during the tornado. This tragedy affected many people in Oklahoma, and I hope for the damage to be soon recovered. With your tornado news, I'm Declan Buckner.
We aren't out of the storms yet. More severe weather is on the way this week. Carter Hightower joins us with the weather.
According to the National Weather Service in Norman, this week we're going to be looking at some rain and more severe storms on Tuesday, and Wednesday with an 80% chance of rain. Severe storms this week could bring hail the size of a golf ball. Then, starting on Thursday, we'll get some more sunshine with the temperature reaching low 80s by Saturday. On Sunday, we were right back at it again with a 20% chance of rain. This was your weather outlook. My name is Carter Hightower.
Despite heavy rain and storms over the last week, dry air will surge into Oklahoma this afternoon, creating a high fire risk. Low humidity, higher than usual temperatures, and wind conditions will all add to the fire risk. The driest air will be near the Panhandle in west central Oklahoma. The conditions are expected to relax after sunset and have not been enough to prompt a red flag warning.
It was approved, but will it be funded? ENN's Courtney Moses joins with details about a bill critics say could defund a voter-approved expansion.
Though voters have already approved Medicaid expansion, an effort has moved forward that could permit the state to withdraw from the pact. According to KFOR-TV, House Joint Resolution 1067 would allow lawmakers to decline covering the cost of Medicaid expansion when the federal government declines to match it at the current rate of 90%. The resolution passed the House Rules Committee Thursday.
An Oklahoma senator hopes to improve the state's response to human trafficking. Senate Bill 1379, authored by Jenks Senator Aaron Reinhardt, passed committee and is now up for consideration by the full Senate. SB 1379 is a bill that aims to provide more resources for victims of human trafficking as well. It would create a Victims of Human Trafficking and Prevention Revolving Fund, which would reimburse any qualified nonprofit that provides critical resources to help a survivor recover, restabilize, or rebuild their life.
Oklahoma's Agriculture Secretary says she has concerns about a recent settlement between the state of Oklahoma and poultry companies over alleged pollution. That's according to a letter Secretary Blaine Arthur sent Governor Kevin Stitt addressing the settlement that Attorney General Gettner Drummond arranged. Secretary of Energy and Environment Jeff Starling also signed the letter. The 2 secretaries wrote that Drummond is seeking a course of action that isn't fair to the producers, taxpayers, or to the branches of the government. Several companies have agreed to pay more than $25 million for land remediation and conservation.
Even though we are still technically in winter, you can start seeing some spring-themed activities. Carter Fowler joins us for Community Calendar.
It's starting to feel like spring, so get ready for some sunny activities. For a hardcore start, we have Hot Wheels monster trucks glow and fire at the BOK Center this weekend. And for your sports fans, there are 2 Thunder games against the Boston Celtics on Thursday and the Minnesota Timberwolves on Sunday at the Paycom Center. Not only that, perhaps go to this year's Winter Jam on Saturday featuring popular Christian singers like Chris Tomlin, Matthew West, Katie Nicole, and more. Get ready to break your springs, you spring breaker, because spring break is next week, which gives you plenty of opportunities for fun activities. Maybe check out the Jurassic Quest in Oklahoma City from the 13th to the 15th, or maybe the Shamrock the Gardens Family Fun St. Patrick's Day celebration in Oklahoma City on the 17th. And that's all we have for this week's community calendar. Have an epic week. I'm Carter Fowler.
That's all the time we have for today. Thanks for joining us.
Be sure to keep checking our website and social media pages for more news from our team of student journalists.